A rising star who once stood under Broadway lights, a young mother with her whole life ahead of her, now gone at just 25 years old. Former child actor Imani Dia Smith, who once captivated audiences as young Nala in The Lion King on Broadway, is dead, and police say this was not a random act of violence. What have authorities confirmed? What led to the arrest of a man close to Smith? And how a devastating loss has left behind a 3-year-old child and a grieving family searching for answers. Chilling reports have emerged. According to a press release from the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office and the Edison Police Department, officers responded to a 911 call at 9:18 p.m. Eastern Time on December 21, 2025. When they arrived at a residence in Edison, New Jersey, they found Imani Dia Smith suffering from multiple stab wounds. Emergency responders rushed her to Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in New Brunswick, but despite life-saving efforts, she was pronounced dead. Authorities have not publicly detailed who made the 911 call or what was said, but they have made one thing clear. It was not a random act of violence, officials stated in a chilling confirmation that the danger came from within the 25-year-old's personal life. Within hours of the discovery, police arrested Jordan D. Jackson Small, identified by authorities as Smith's boyfriend. The 35-year-old now faces a series of extremely serious charges, including first-degree murder, second-degree endangering the welfare of a child, third-degree possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose, fourth-degree unlawful possession of a weapon. Small is currently being held at the Middlesex County Adult Correctional Center, awaiting a pretrial hearing. Authorities emphasize that he has not yet entered a plea, and all charges remain allegations at this stage. Still, prosecutors say the evidence led them to act swiftly. Small remains in custody as the legal process begins. A first-degree murder charge carries the most severe potential penalties under New Jersey law, but prosecutors must still present their case in court. Investigators have not disclosed a motive, nor have they released details about the weapon allegedly used. For many, Imani Dia Smith will forever be remembered as young Nala in Disney's The Lion King on Broadway. According to Playbill, Smith performed in the iconic production from September 27, 2011 through September 23, 2012, appearing night after night on one of the world's most prestigious stages. She was just a child then, performing before thousands, carrying the weight of a legendary role and living a dream many only imagine. Those close to her say theater was in her blood. Her mother worked behind the scenes as a Broadway and TV film hairdresser, helping bring productions to life from backstage. But like many in the arts, the family faced instability in recent years as jobs became harder to secure. While Smith's Broadway role brought her early recognition, her life after childhood stardom was far from easy. According to a GoFundMe campaign launched by her aunt, Kira Hepler, Imani was the mother of a 3-year-old son, a child now left without his mother. In her message, Hepler wrote that Imani was senselessly killed by her boyfriend, a statement reflecting the family's devastation, but not a legal determination. The fundraiser was created to support Smith's parents, Monique Rance Hepler and Ronnie Hepler, who have stepped in to care not only for Imani's young son, but also her younger siblings. The burden is both emotional and financial. The Broadway and music communities have quietly begun responding to the tragedy. Among the donors listed publicly is David Boonshoft, former president of Aguilar Amplification, who contributed $2,000 to help the family during what supporters describe as an unimaginable time. While there has been no official statement yet from Disney or Broadway organizations, many fans have returned to clips and photos of Smith's time on stage, remembering the child who once sang under bright lights. Imani Dia Smith once played a future queen on Broadway. In real life, she was a young woman, a daughter, a niece, and a mother, taken far too soon. As the investigation continues, a family grieves, a child grows up without his mother, and a community remembers a voice that once filled a theater, now silenced. For now, the case stands at the intersection of celebrity, domestic violence, and devastating loss. A reminder that even those who once lived under spotlights are not immune to tragedy behind closed doors.